Yeah, so our goals today are going to be, so far, is only really two things. Look into Ash Twin Project. We need to try and figure out the best thing to do there. I think that's like the last big question mark on our map. The other thing I thought about as well is I do need to explore Timber Hearth more. Like, I've legitimately not done enough exploring there, I think. I think that maybe we'll start off stream just kind of exploring Timber Hearth, kind of going through, seeing if there's anything else. Outside of that, I just think that, Ash Twin will be like kind of the main focus after that. Because I think Timber Hearth might be quick enough to be able to go through and see what we need to see. All right, let's get into it. All right, let's head up first because I think I need to get a higher vantage point here. I don't even know if I need my ship, but I might take my ship just to kind of get up. I don't even know that I need my suit on Timber Hearth, but might as well take it. Shit. Shit. That's my bad. Tower, we already did. We don't need to do it again. This was the one area. That was the area I was just in. So let's bring it down and see what's here. But yeah, we found a live Nomai on the moon, which was crazy. She was also very sweet, and she also didn't realize she's been dead, or probably has been dead. Okay, that looks like a spot to go into, which makes me scared. Let's wait for it to go off, and then we'll go back down it again, or we'll go back down it. But she was so sweet, and she, like I said, had just been there for so long, and she was saying that she thinks she might not be entirely alive. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, hey, look, there's something.
After closer observation, mine site 82A wouldn't be safe for the native life dwelling in some of the cave pools, so unfortunately we'll have to mine one of the other sites. There are a few other cave sites that look promising. What about 2B? It shares similar formations and strata. That sounds promising. Will you and your mentor investigate? If mining site 2B provides safe for this native species, we'll move our work there. Site 2B is safe. Coleus says we'll continue to monitor our activity and its effort on the life here. On the opposite hand, new life. This species is semi-aquatic and very hardy. The ecosystem here is quite robust, so I believe they'll thrive in the long run. Be cautious near the pools if you visit 2A to meet them. They remind me of a subterranean species that my mentor, Melore, once told me about, from when our clan used to travel across the universe. I imagine she would have enjoyed these life forms greatly. I watched them once during a rest, and the hours escaped from me. They're fascinating. I wonder what their fourth eye does.
Whoa, that's crazy. They literally watched us become a species. Oh, no. I wanted to go back down, actually. But that's... Ow! Alright, hold on. I'm still looking. I still want to see things. It looks like there's might be more this way. Let's keep going. Getting all the juicy bits. I love a good juicy bit, too. Yeah, we're learning some things now. Somebody was down here. This is crazy. Woo! Whoa! Hey. I know this place. Dope. Well, let's go see. Oh, I'm gonna say, let's see what our computer says. That's crazy though. I need to go to map mode actually. The Nomai discovered a species with 4 eyes, semi-aquatic life form in the waterways near the mines. Just for shits and gigs. I was gonna show Vash this quantum moon real quick. Where did I leave my ship? Remember where we parked? Bro, I don't know. I don't remember anymore. Oh, ship always gets tossed. And I don't know why. I'm always kind of confused why ship gets tossed. Legit, I don't know what to do. What about if we match velocity with the interloper and then ride the interloper into the sun? How about that? One last stupid idea, you know? Oh, I think we got it. Fuel's at critical level. That's okay. God. Hey, buddy. Oh shit. No. Oh shit, no. Not good. I'm gonna say it. Not good. Oh, is he going in at this point? Is he going in right now? Ooh. That was kind of the move right there, you know? So close, right? The ricochet was insane. Let me do a little reading about Ash Twin because this is the thing that I'm a little crazy. No. Central chamber inside Ash Twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. Nomai planned to construct technology capable of producing a 22-minute negative time interval on Ash Twin. Every memory recorded by a Nomai statue is transmitted to a corresponding storage unit within Ash Twin. An advanced warp core was approved for installation in the central chamber of Ash Twin. So how do people get there. Know My Mines, Black Hole Forge, High Energy Lab, and the Statue Island Statue Workshop are all tied here, but we don't know anything else. A warp tower's alignment point is not its warp receiver. Rather, a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body. A warp receiver must be located on or in close orbit around the relative astral body. The Hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body with a shared alignment point in between them. Okay, so all the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twin, while the 6 warp receivers were constructed at different locations. So this would be... No, this wouldn't be one. There's not one here, right? So there's one on Giant's Deep. One on Brittle Hollow. One on Timber Hearth. That's only 3 though, right? Oh, one on Sun Station. One on Ash Twin. Or I guess Ember Twin, right? Where's the 6th one? Would it be Dark Bramble? I mean, that's the only one that doesn't have one, right? So they're saying there's maybe another one there? Or there's one there? But how would I get to it then? Ash Twin. Ash Twin. Oh, Ash Twin. Ash Twin. All right, let me go there and let me see. Maybe I'm way off. I'm kind of just confused at where this whole thing is going to be at. So still, but let me go take a look around. I love it. Oh shit. Please. I need back in. Guys, who didn't tell me I needed a spacesuit? So, wait. You know what I was also remembering a little bit just now? That Bramble used to be a different planet, right? They've talked about it being a planet before it got destroyed by all the Bramble. I mean, that would make sense. That would be a 6th spot, right? Man, I love the gravity on this planet. It's so much better than everywhere else. Because these are the 2 that I was thinking, because there's this one and then there's this one. And then this one I don't think I've ever been able to get to use because it's like partially broken. I need the sand to go a little lower before I can actually do anything with it. Oh, all right. Actually, I could probably hang out in here during that sandstorm though, right? And I can see when this one lights up. Let's just do that. On a different version of Bramble or dimension? Maybe. We're gonna see. We're gonna be waiting around for a minute. So we're gonna let this go by, and then we're gonna wait for and see if this turns, because they turn white-ish when they line up with their target. Well, I guess we could go before that, right? We can just hang out here. The core is good. Man, for sure I thought it was Dark Bramble. It's not. 60 seconds of oxygen. Damn, that sucks. I needed oxygen. Damn. Damn. I should have ran to my ship earlier. Let's head back. That's definitely similar to what we want to do. At least somewhat so. I'm pretty sure it's what we want to do. I'm pretty sure. But I need to I need to get there and have the ship closer by, so that way when the time comes to do the thing, I could just do it. So I have an idea. I don't know if it's a good idea. Might be a bad idea, to be honest. Oh, I'm directly on the middle, huh? Okay, so just a general thought. So they're saying something about it being in between. Could I get sucked up and sent somewhere? As long as this thing is close by? It doesn't feel right. Like it felt like it, because they said it's shared between them. So could you warp out of the middle of the sand or something? Like it maybe would pull you and then send you because you're technically still close to the warp pad. I don't know. I'm definitely grasping here. Maybe more than what I'm saying is that they're saying that their center is in the middle. I couldn't just stand here and go, right? That's not a thing. Said I could use a probe for it though, right? Just need the alignment for them to work, right? Let's see. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to think. This is legit really confusing me for some reason. Might just be dumb. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. It's oh, the probe made it in. Okay. So the probe went in, but only when the thing went over it? So wait, this is really confusing. Only because I tried this before. I tried being on this warp pad before when the thing went over. And it sucked me up. I need to make sure that I'm stuck on it. I need to make sure I'm on it. I thought as long as I was close, right? Yeah, I was surprised because I definitely tried this using this pad before. I just don't know when I did. I don't remember which one it was. And I didn't warp. Maybe the pad wasn't completely uncovered. Would that matter? Maybe it would. Maybe that was what was happened. Oh, damn. I don't know how to be on that pad. Oh shit. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, so that's exactly what happened. So wait, how do I be on the pad then? Huh. I guess my thought is wait in that room but until the sand goes and then I can step out. So that way I'm not getting sucked up right away? Maybe? I don't know. It's too late now, I think. Let's try something else. All right, there to one go. So this time, we gotta try and be on the pad without getting sucked up. That's kind of the understanding I'm coming to here. And there's a little room where you can kind of hide a little bit, which I kind of did, but like it was kind of weird. The first time I was in there, it didn't seem like it even, well, maybe it won't light up. I thought it did, but maybe it doesn't light up. So what we're gonna try and do is hide there until the sand comes by and just see if we can get a little steppy step on the thing, but I don't know if it's gonna work or not. Leading to learning, that's probably true. Sometimes I don't feel that. Sometimes I don't always feel that. Sometimes I feel very lost. Sometimes I feel like my brain's not big enough for this game. You gotta have that big brain. And sometimes I don't, man. I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes I don't. This game made me feel dumb quite a few times. Well, I'm glad it's not just me. Because it definitely has made me feel a little dumb sometimes. I'm right there with you, dude. Hey. That's how games are sometimes, though. I definitely don't dislike it. It's just different kind of game sometimes. We're gonna try something here. So there's like a couple second window when the pad is good, and we can just go. I think we gotta kind of be ready for that. It might be a good idea just to throw the scout here too. When the scout goes, go. All right. That was tough. That was the first time I've seen it turn into a hole, like a black hole. That was kind of crazy. 8 minute goes 20 seconds. Received data from previous cycle. Masking received. Oh, sorry. Hold on.
Masks receiving data from probe tracking module. Giant deep memory statue. Giant temper earth memory statue. 14 minutes until end of cycle transmission.
Oh, damn, that's cool. It tells me like the exact time and everything. That's cool though. I'm glad that I found this. Oh, so this is what I was seeing, but it was always dark. I want him to pop off. All right, let's keep going. Cat by the feet.
Today we finished the excavation of Ash Twins. Is this the sequel to Excavation of Hobbs Barrow? The unknown sequel? Guys, we found it. Today we finished the excavation of Ash Twins. Here, in the space we carved, we will craft our most ambitious project yet, the Ash Twin Project. Powerful enough to send information back in time. We've also finished relocating all subterranean plants we met while digging. We will need to keep our eyes on how significant we've altered the environment here. How far we've come since our experiment at the High Energy Lab. I can still hardly believe Raimi's hypothesis was true. Poke just sent the warp core for the final tower to us from the Black Hole Forge. Now Ash Twin can be connected with Giants Deep, where Cassava is working with Avens to craft the orbital probe cannon, where Phlox is sculpting the memory statues. Hypothesis. It was not by accident the core of our warp tower was the last to be forged. It was not an accident that the core of our warp tower was the last to be forged. The core hypothesis. The cores could have been forged faster if Saba had interrupted my work less frequently to ask for updates. The important point is we are all connected through Ash Twin now, and also that I'm no longer needed for mediating your disagreements. Our friends on Giant's Deep tested the Orbital Probe cannon today. Mallow tells me the cannon is doing well, and that Avens advocates for more launch power. If anyone can coax the maximum power from a device, Avens can. But then, if anyone can goad a device into exploding, that too is likely Avens. Perhaps I should check in with the Orbital Probe cannon crew in the interest of safety. Would it help to remind Avens that Mallow, his love, will be one of the Nomai aboard the cannon, or is Mallow part of the problem? Phlox and Daz finished the memory statues today, and they are truly remarkable. When the Ash Twin project succeeds, or in the event it fails, the memory statues will activate, allowing us to gather more data before we shut down the project. Pi and Idea have worked hard on the Sun Station, and it, at last, is complete. If everything goes as planned, the structure will prompt the Sun's explosion, which will supply the power the Ash Twin project requires. I'm impressed by their mental fortitude. This was the project's most difficult task in more ways than one. We're nearly ready to activate the Ash Twin project. Here is what will happen. First, the Sun Station will receive the orders to fire at the Sun, prompting it to explode. Using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ash Twin project will send the order
real quick. So they're forcing the Sun. They want the Sun to explode to power the Ash Twin project, but it doesn't. So they don't ever get their memories recorded, but mine do because the Sun explodes. Just something I'm putting together.
Using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ash Twin project will send the order for the orbital probe cannon to fire back in time by 22 minutes. Exactly 22 minutes after these orders are received, the Sun Station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe with data from this cannon launch back in time. In total, each cycle created by the Ash Twin project will last precisely 22 minutes. We can end the cycle at will. Oh.
I get it.
These words are difficult to write. The Sun Station did not work. However, this is the closest we have ever been. The Ash Twin project is theoretically sound. We were only able to power it. Perhaps there is another way. Suppose we redesign the Sun Station. To generate power of that magnitude, a supernova is still our only viable option. I believe we can still find a way to create a supernova, my friend. Don't lose hope. This is easier expressed than accomplished. You can wait for the Sun to explode on its natural timeline if you prefer, Idea, but you'll need to find some way to halt our aging process. We are holding our research into creating a supernova for this moment. A comet has newly arrived in the solar system, and we're anxious to explore it. It's been a very long time since we last explored somewhere new, so we're excited to welcome this comet. Imagine what knowledge might have been gained there.
Man, there is a lot.
I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Ash Twin. I'm intrigued, love. Everyone here working on this Ash Twin project is excited to see it. Pi is beside herself with joy. No, it isn't. Is everything well at the forge? The core's durability could still be improved and need more time. Ignore her, Yarrow. The core is finished, and if my sister tells you other, then she will be finished as well. Don't worry, love. Poke is only nervous. The core is extraordinary, and her design work is beautifully clever.
Huh.
My gratitude for the latest shipment. Oino, this ore, should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. Once you've finished the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Raimi and I will be checking for interior and then the exterior for cracks, our final safety check. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check? Specifically mine. If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. I've installed the mast behind the Ash Twin project Fox. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they'd only need to activate once the project succeeds as a safety measure. However, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be.
This is so much. Artificial gravity control. I don't think I want to turn that off though, right? Until I get this down this way. I don't even know what this does. Hold on. Caution. You're about to access the core while the Ash Twin is active. Removing the core will disable the Ash Twin project. I don't think I want to do that though. Why is it that I would want to do this? I don't get it. Oh, shit. Well, that was not good. You've seen one of these before? I have seen one before. But I don't know why I would want to pull that out of there like that. Would I really take that to the vessel? And then take the vessel to the eye? Is that really something I would do? That seems like so much work. Maybe it's best we just call it for tonight. It's so much later than I was hoping to be on. We can come back. We know what to do. It's so much to go on right now. I don't have the time to do it right now. A hollowed out chamber inside the Ash Twin. The energy cables from the surface are plugged into a protective casing at the center of the planet. There are 8 monoliths with Nomai masks attached. 3 of the masks are actively receiving data from the probe tracking module, Giant's Deep, and Timber Hearth, respectively. Timber is mine. Giant's Deep is Gabbro. Probe tracking module. So somebody was on the probe tracker. They probably said. I don't remember specifically though. Was it the one person's love? Ash Twin Project was designed to use the energy from the supernova triggered by the Sun Station to help send probe data from the orbital probe cannon 22 minutes into the past. The Sun Station did not work. Although the Ash Twin Project was theoretically sound, the Nomai were unable to power it. There's an advanced warp core inside the protective casing of the center of the planet. Removing the core will disable the Ash Twin Project. Yeah, but the problem is removing that means that I don't have another go, I don't think. That's why if I do it, it's gotta be I gotta know what I'm doing. I can't just take it. Consider all the stuff you've learned. What is happening to the universe? I mean, it seems like the universe is dying. Everything you know. Yeah. No, I get it. Everything's gonna be destroyed anyway. It just feels like that's such a big thing to do. Take that from the thing and take it to the other spot and send myself to the eye. It just doesn't feel right. So, oh, sorry, that's not what I wanted to do. You should try it. Listen, it doesn't mean I won't try it. Just something I wasn't expecting. So I was kind of going through everything, and I didn't even think about it. It didn't even dawn on me when I was going through everything that they've been trying to do like a weird time dilation thing where they're almost like trying to go back 22 minutes. I'd never kind of even put together that my whole time loop thing is 22 minutes, which is what kind of got me when I was going through everything. So everything that they planned is happening. The sun explosion. My assumption is that they couldn't get maybe they could, I don't know. It feels like that they couldn't get the sun to explode in a way, so we are just waiting for the natural way. you got there the natural way, and so I'm going through and living through their plans, but yeah, then doing it the natural way. So the sun is exploding at the end, which is because I paired with the statue. I'm learning things. Sun explodes, powers the Ash Twin project, sends my memories back into my body 22 minutes previously, and I'm just doing that over and over and over again. Just have memories inserted, right? Just keep doing it as many times as they could until they found out how to get there, which, I mean, we did figure it out. We got there. I just don't know where those two things line up, like with everything that they've done, right? So the probe is shooting off every time I'm waking up, which means or is the probe shooting off because of the power from the sun? No, that doesn't make sense. So am I closer to the Nomai than I expected? I mean, I know that, okay, I guess they did discover the Nomai, or the Nomai discovered my race as water dwellers, right? So we would be pretty close to each other, but like not, I wouldn't seem like that much. The thing that worries me is going and getting that core, taking it to the vessel. I could do it. It's just scary. Yeah. We'll do kind of we can kind of go over some things a little bit next on Thursday. It's just crazy. Pulling that thing it stops everything. Essentially, it would cause me not to loop anymore. But if I get to the eye, I mean, that's just me though. It's nobody else. So, do they think that nobody's else has seen the eye at this point? Like nobody's observed the eye? Or is she just wondering as like a general understanding of like, what if I don't know. Interesting. All right, that's gonna go ahead and do it for the game for today. We will be doing some big things next time on Thursday, so appreciate you guys. But yeah, that'll wrap it up for the game.